What's up, y'all? My name's Crony. Here we are back with another episode of Tales of Batalspotia. With Tailwind team, basically. With the Whimsicott, Mega Heracross, Malamar, and Choice Banded Grand Bull are all gonna love the Tailwind. And then Focus Sash, Cloyster, and Flash Fire, Choice Scarf, Typhlosion with that Eruption is gonna be nice. So, first of all, I want to test this. You may be wondering, hold on, Kron, wasn't there a Tales of Batalspotia episode yesterday? And if you're not wondering that, well, you're probably wondering not now that I mentioned it, and now I need to address it. So basically, what I normally like to do is split up things. Like, I would do Tales of Batalspotia, then Soul Silver, then Batalspotia, then like a Wi-Fi battle, and Soul Silver, then just like not, have videos next to each other. And, well, first of all, let's address this team. Espeon, Sylveon, Ferrothorn, Blaziken, Hydreigon, Mamoswine. So that makes me want to bring the Typhlosion. Start with the Typhlosion. We start with Blaziken. Actually, no, I might want to start with... I think I'm going to start with Cloyster, actually. I'm going to bring the Typhlosion. And then, Sylveon... Basically bringing my two fast sweepers over this one. Typhlosion honestly is only scared of that Blaziken. I don't really have anything to counter that Blaziken necessarily. I do have Choice Banded Granbull, but he can't take a hit. Could bring Malamar. I think I'm just going to bring Granbull, just because Choice Banded Play Rough's going to hurt. If it's Fairy type for the Hydreigon. There we go. Anyways, as I was saying, I like to split up things. I don't like putting an episode right next to another consecutive days of the same thing. But basically, Soul Silver is taking a lot more work and time than I thought it would. And Wi-Fi battles are difficult to get because, I think I've said this before, but I like to record in the morning. And basically, I'd have to find someone to battle in a different time zone. And things are just complicated. So that's why that hasn't been happening. Just going to shut up the Shell Smash. There's no point not to. So yeah, that's why I have Tales of Batalspotia twice in a row. Hopefully, I'll have a Wi-Fi battle up tomorrow. Or maybe I'll get my act together and get Soul Silver done. But, yeah. So he's going to be able to go for the Hyper Voice. That's going to bring me down to my Focus Sash. It's a crit! But just going to go for the Icicle Sphere. That should kill. I mean, if it doesn't, then I'll be a sad person. But, unless he had Quick Attack for whatever reason. He could be sending out Blaze. Nope, that is the Ferrothorn. That is definitely the Ferrothorn. And two... Icicle Spear should take it out. Not running a Kangaskhan, so I mean, there's no Rocky Helmet stuff happening. Yeah, definitely two Icicle Spears are taking it out, especially with that critical hit. Another critical hit, oh my god. Are we having a repeat of crits? Are we having a repeat of Crit City up in here? Oh my goodness. Ferrothorn doesn't get any priority, I know that for a fact, but, well, we might want to switch out predicting the Ice Shot, I don't know. Icicle Spear has a chance to miss, that's why I didn't want to go for it, but Ferrothorn's going to go down, didn't even get to do anything there, but I know Rock Blast has a chance to miss. I don't think Icicle Spear has a chance to miss, actually. But he is going to send out the Blaziken here, which is going to suck, because Speed Boost Protect is a thing, but I do have the Typhlosion in the back, whose Choice Scarf might be able to, get a Focus Blast. No, an extra sensory off. If not, then I have Granbull. Haha. Haha. I am at +2 though, so I don't think this Blaziken's outspeeding me. As long as this Rock Blast lands, I should be fine. There we go. I didn't just jinx myself. That is not a dead Blaziken. Are you kidding me? I'm at +2. That is insane. Oh my god. And he's going to be able to take me out. Where were those crits when I needed them on Blaziken? What the heck? Gonna go for the knockoff, predicting a switch maybe. But honestly, if I was smart, maybe I would have switched into my other thing, my Typhlosion right now. He's probably actually gonna go for Protect. And honestly, a knockoff is probably killing me. Let's see. I have 98 defense. Granbull has 96 defense. What's his last Pokemon? Sylveon? Those are more specially defensive. But Granbull doesn't resist any of its moves. I'm gonna go into Granbull. Might be able to live a Flare Blitz. Oh, Intimidate! Yeah! That's... Yeah! Ha! Ha ha. Well, if I think he's gonna go for Flare Blitz, then I might want to go into Typhlosion to get that Flare boost. But he's probably just gonna go for... You know what? That might be a good idea. If I want to predict that. Because all the other attacks, I mean, fighting in dark are resisted. But if he's an idiot, you know what? No, I'm gonna predict that. I'm gonna predict the fire move. If I'm just wrong about everything, then I'm wrong about everything. But if Typhlosion can get that flare, flash fired off, then I'm a happy person. But I still think a knockoff is killing. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? If I had let him go for the Flare Blitz on my Granbull, then he would have gone down to Recoil. Then I could have switched into my Typhlosion and killed that Sylveon. Idiots! Oh, he's gonna switch out. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I wish I went for the Eruption so bad. I wish I went for the Eruption so bad because I have a Flash Fire. I'm Choice Scarf locked in an extra sensory, which is gonna do nothing. I'm so mad at myself. Infinitely mad at myself, actually. Infinitely mad. He probably has Psyshock. Oh, he's gonna flinch. That's nice. Infinitely mad at myself. If I went for the Fire Blast, this thing would be dead. No doubt about it. Hidden Power Psychic? No, I mean Hidden Power Water? Ground? Whatever it is, it's super effective. Gonna get another extra, unless I get a flinch here too, I'm dead. I'm so mad at myself. So mad at myself. Seriously, why did I do that? I was just like, Flash Fire! And then I didn't use a fire move. Oh my god. If I had stayed in with Granbull and taken that Flare Blitz, he would have died. Oh my god, I could have won this. I could have won this. I totally could have won this, but I neglected to. Just gonna go for the Play Rough, because strongest move. He's stuck in Hidden Power. Maybe he's Choice Specs. That's not gonna kill, but that's gonna guarantee that a Flare Blitz will. So I mean, unless he decides not to go for the even if he decides not to go for the Protect right here, he's gonna outspeed. But there's really no point in not going for that because clearly I don't have Infiltrator. There it is. There's the Flare Blitz. He's gonna kill himself. That's gonna mean something. It's gonna be an 0-0. It's gonna be nice. If I'd stayed in, would have gone for the Flare Blitz, he would have killed himself. I would have been able to go into Typhlosion, get an Eruption off, kill that Sylveon easily. That's why you sit and think for a second. Wait a minute, if I get the Flash Fire off, what the fuck's the point? So that's what I get for being an idiot. Especially since I decided not to go for a fire attack. Like seriously, why? Why? Of all the things, why? Should have just gone for the eruption. Should have just gone for the fire blast. Oh my god. I was thinking, hey, he's gonna go for a knockoff anyways. If I live, the eruption's not gonna do anything. And I don't want to miss a fire blast. It's probably what my instinct was. Then why am I running fire blast? Fire blast is 85% accuracy. Harba harga har. It's like going for Will-O-Wisp. Ah, Greninja, Typhlosion, Dusclops, Raikou, Garchomp, Lucario. Sadness. All the way. Gonna start with the Whimsicott. Gonna bring the Heracross. That Raikou and that Garchomp kind of scare me from bringing my Cloyster. No, it's mainly the Lucario with that priority. It's mainly that Lucario with that priority. I'm gonna bring it anyways. I'm gonna bring the Cloyster anyways. I'm gonna bring it, and then I'm gonna cry repeatedly because I failed. But hopefully he doesn't bring the Lucario with a Bullet Punch. Maybe he's gonna bring a special Lucario that doesn't have Vacuum Wave. Or maybe he just has Fire Punch, Close Combat, Earthquake, Ice Punch. I don't know. No priority maybe for just a second. Oh, and the Dusclops has Shadow Sneak. And that's a more defensive Pokemon. Not feeling. I just realized I brought 2 Skill Link users. Not bad, not bad. But Choice Scarf Chomp might actually outspeed Shell Smashed Cloyster, which is something to be afraid of. Something to be afraid of. But if I'm starting with the Whimsicott with a Tailwind, everything should be okay. Everything should be okay. Peace should be given to the world, as I believe is the right way to do things, is to peacefully resolve everything in the world. Greninja's gonna start, so that means I'm gonna set up a Tailwind, and he's gonna go for either a Gunk Shot or an Ice Beam, which is gonna let me know what type of Greninja this is, which is nice. Which is very nice. If he decides not to go for an attack and goes for like fucking spikes or whatnot, then well, that will suck. No, that is a special special Greninja that's, you know, like a normal probably Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, whatnot set. So Whimsicott's just gonna go down there. No ifs or buts about it. But I have no problem with that because I'm just gonna go into Heracross and go for a nice, could go for Rock Blast, but that was a chance to miss. Doesn't Pin Missile as well? I mean, Bug isn't resisted by Ice. I mean, Ice isn't resisted. Bug isn't resisted by Ice, and Ice doesn't resist Bug. Yeah, both of those statements are equivalent and correct. It was just the second time I tried to correct myself from the correct statement that I messed up. So now he's like, oh, the Tailwind is up. This Heracross might outspeed me. But I think I'm gonna stay in anyways and just go for an extra sensory because I just want to body this Heracross. But this Pin Missile is gonna come through because of the Tailwind, and that is killing this Greninja. With a critical hit, it's just, yeah, that mattered. Yeah, I got that 2 hits in. Boom! 2 hits, all you need. Didn't even need that Skill Link. Skill Link? What is Skill Link? Your map! That's Skill Link. Bitch. Anyways, he's gonna send out, probably, if he had Talonflame, oh my god, if he had Talonflame, I wouldn't have brought Heracross, that's what would have happened. He's gonna send out his Typhlosion, which is Choice Scarf, most likely, and will kill if he outspeeds, because Eruption does way too goddamn much, but the Rock Blast is gonna come through, and that is gonna just 3-shot this bitch, unless you get a crit. Nope, okay, 3-shot this bitch. You know what'd be sad? If Skill Link moves could miss in the middle. Like, each time it hit, it was an 85% accuracy chance. That would be so sad. I would be so sad. Every time. That is the Ruka. That is the Lucario. That does make me happy. Mainly because if he outspeeds, then I'm not gonna be able to kill with my Cloyster. But I did go for the close combat, if you're wondering. I don't have arm thrust because arm thrust actually is weaker than close combat. But he does not outspeed, and this is a dead Mega Lucario. Tailwind Heracross coming through! Yes! Boom, motherfucker, fucking motherfucker, fucking motherfucker. Yes. That was a nice battle. I like that very much. Anyways, we will not be saving that battle video because we all saw it just now. There's no point in saving the battle video unless I want to add it to the intro. Intro's that way. That way's the outro. This way's the intro. Unless I wanted to make an outro that also did that stuff, which would be cool, but also not the best idea because that sounds like a lot of work. Anyways, we're gonna facing Popu. Is that a Maru on there? I think so. So he has Excadrill, Gengar, Rotom, Blaziken, Cresselia, and Whimsicott. So we both share the Whimsicott, which is interesting. But maybe his isn't Tailwinding. I feel like looking at his team, he's gonna either start with the Rotom or the Blaziken. Which means I don't want to start with Cloyster. That actually might mean I want to start with the Whimsicott again. Instead of Tailwind. Fuck shit up. Cloyster doesn't look like it's going to help much in this battle. Heracross does, though. Heracross looks like it's going to be mighty fine. Again. So I'm going to bring Whimsicott, Heracross. And do I want to bring Malamar or Granbull? Or do I want to bring Typhlosion just in case the Tailwind goes out? Well, Malamar does have a superpower. Psycho Cut. And then Night Slash for the Cresselia. A Psycho Cut again for the Blaziken. Oh, that Blaziken's going to be a problem. I think I'm going to bring the Malamar. I can get superpower up, and then I'll probably live a move from the Blaziken. So nice and old school Game Boy Colors sounds coming through right now. He's gonna start with the Rotom. I'm perfectly fine with that. He's probably gonna Volt Switch, so there's really no point in me going for like a Leech Seed kind of move. Yeah, I'm just gonna set up the Tailwind because the Volt Switch is gonna move my eject button or gonna activate my eject button. So I need to get the Tailwind up now. Before, you know, anything happens. He's not going to be able to kill me with anything, unless this thing is running, like, Hidden Power Fire, which, it sounds weird. So Volt Switch is going to come off, Whimsicott's not going to die, which is nice. Means I get another chance to set up my Tailwind, if necessary. But I'm going to switch first, not him. That scares me a lot. Because if he has the Blaziken, he's going to switch into it. He's going to go for Protect, killing a turn of, Tailwind. I think I'm just going to switch into Malamar. If he brought the Blaziken, then he brought the Blaziken. There's really no possible way to, you know, outdo that. Oh, the Volt Switch doesn't go through! Hello? That's really freaking weird. Eject button is a really gosh darn weird item. Not even gonna lie. My attack and my defense is going to go up, but sadly he is going to be able to Volt Switch here. It's going to do a lot. Oh, Will! Never mind, he's going to Will-O-Wisp, which is going to be even worse. Even worse. Well, it's a good thing I didn't switch in my Heracross, I suppose. I am just going to go for another superpower, because that's going to do damage, and it's also going to be a nice, nice little defense boost, but he is going to go into his Cresselia. I am going to get an attack boost, though, so it's basically going to be like I'm not burned. I have, like, an iron defense up. But I am going to take damage from Rock Helmet, Life Orb, and Burn. Oh my god, I'm a sad person right now. My Malamar is basically just going to go down here, and that really makes me sad. I'm going to be able to go for a Night Slash. I'm going to take Rocky Helmet, Life Orb, Burn damage. And I'm probably going to take a Moonblast as well. So Malamar's going down. It's going downtown. Not even in the good way. Not even in the good way. Predicting the switch. Predicting the switch. I see you. I see you, mister. I see you. What would be interesting is if I switched out, because my Tailwind's gone, if I switched out on Whimsicott and went for the Encore. It's going to force the switch. I'm going to be able to get a Leech Seed on anything that comes in. Unless it's the Rotom, which it totally could be. He's going to Toxic my Whimsicott, which I totally don't mind at all. Because he's going to have to switch out now. He's going to have to switch out now. Now, will he switch into Rotom, or will he switch into a possible Blaziken? In which case, I want to go for the, Moonblast. The question is, did he even bring the Blaziken? He might have seen the Typhlosion and said no. He also has Gengar. You know, I think Leech Seed, I think Leech Seed would be my best move. Of course he's going to withdraw, there's no point in not withdrawing. If he goes to the Rotom, then he could just, that is the Blaziken. I wish I got the, move up, but I didn't, so that's a shame. I am going to get Leech Seed damage off on him. And I will be able to set the Tailwind up, which is something to be proud of. The question is, will he want to go for, he's gonna withdraw because he doesn't want the Leech Seed. Okay, back out into Cresselia. I'm fine with that. I have the Tailwind up. Actually, am I fine with that? Am I fine with that? Will he predict the switch? Will he predict the switch and go for... Well, Cresselia is honestly not the most, powerful in the attacking range. So if he goes for a Toxic, I think I'll be okay, because I think Heracross should be able to take out all my opponent's Pokemon. No, he's gonna heal up. He's gonna heal up, which honestly does suck, because this Cresselia is gonna be really difficult to kill. Really difficult to kill. As in... I don't think it's going to die in 2 pin missiles, to be completely honest. I know how many set up. It's just Mega Heracross's natural buff that's attacking this Cresselia. And this Cresselia is freaking buff. So... We're 2-3 here with my Malamar down to silly will-o-wisping nonsense. But honestly, there was nothing I could do. I mean, if I didn't bring the Malamar, basically. Yeah, that's not a 2-hit KO. Wait. Yeah, it is! What am I saying? That might be a 1-hit. No, it's not a 1-hit KO. If I get a crit... Oh! Natural buff! Yeah, Heracross! Oh, man. Took all 5 hits, but thank God that Cresselia is out of the way. He's probably going to switch into Blaziken right now. Go for a Protect. That's going to kill a turn of Tailwind. Actually. Does Encore work for Protect? Does Encore work for Protect? Oh my god. I need to know. I'm gonna find out right now. He's not gonna go for an attack because he fears the Tailwind. I'm gonna go first, and that's gonna hurt him a lot. So he's gonna go for the Protect as his only option. It's way too obvious. I'm gonna be able to go into my Whimsicott. He's gonna go for the Protect. Well, he's gonna Mega Evolve first. He's gonna go for the Protect. Go for the Protect. There it is. And then I'm gonna be able to Encore that. I'm gonna be able to Encore that. I'm gonna Encore that. Encore that shit so hard. And then he's gonna be forced to switch out. To which I will set up the Tailwind. No, I think I'm just gonna go for Moonblast. He's gonna switch out, predicting the Encore. Nice. I commend that. A lot. That is beautiful. I'm not gonna set up the Tailwind yet. I might die this turn though. I think I have to do that. I think I am just gonna set up the Tailwind. Because honestly, he might just, he's gonna Hydro Pump. That might not kill, but the Toxic will. Yeah, see, the Toxic will. So, it's a good thing I set that up, because I'm just going to go back and out into Mega Heracross, go for a Bullet Seed. That's gonna kill this thing. Without a doubt. I don't wanna predict his switch into Blaziken because I don't think he's going to switch into Blaziken. I think he'd rather stay in with the Rotom Wash, let the Rotom Wash go down, go into Mega Blaziken, go for a Protect, speed up, and honestly, killing this Rotom Wash is gonna let him, do a thing. And with a Citrus, will he live? Oh my god, if he lives and gets a Will-O-Wisp off, then this game is over. That's 2 hits. That's 3 hits. Okay, good. I was about to say, if he lived because of that Citrus, I would have been very mad. But yeah, if he had lived, he could have gone for a Will-O-Wisp, but honestly, keeping his Rotom Wash was the best play, so there's no point in predicting his switch. So, now he's gonna go into his Blaziken. He's gonna go for a Protect. That's obvious. Very obvious. I'm just gonna go for Close Combat. Yes. Rock Blast is 25, goes up to 125. It's not stab. Yeah, there's no point. Close Combat is gonna do the most damage. He's gonna get a speed boost up. Does Tailwind double? Or just 1.5? Tailwind's still up! Tailwind's still up! Will I outspeed? I don't. Okay. So that's a dead Mega Heracross. And, we basically lost both our games because of Mega Blaziken. Which, you know, is a thing that's gonna happen. So, yeah, that's a thing that's gonna happen. Except the first game really was honestly my stupidity that made me lose because I switched into Typhlosion unnecessarily, and then I didn't even go for a fire move. If I had gone for a fire move, I think I would have won. If I had gone for Fire Blast, because I wouldn't go for Eruption, predicting his knockoff. That would do too much damage, and then if I even lived that, then Eruption would do nothing. Yeah, so if I had gone for Fire Blasts and landed them all, I totally would have. Oh my god, I totally would have won. Totally would have won. And if I knew that Granville outsped Sylveon, which I think it did. Oh no, he was just locked into Hidden Power. Never mind. He was just locked into Hidden Power. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. Also, feel free to leave a tip in the tip jar with the Octothorpe tip jar, because tips can always help us become better battlers. And clearly, I goofed up the first battle, but maybe there was another goof in the last battle that I didn't even notice that you could tell me about. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Penguin Nation, out!